Well, good morning, everybody. I'm just leaving the house now, headed for the mall. I think this car could actually pretty well find its own way to the mall, but because that's about the only place we go. But anyways, I was able to get all my recording software and my digital stuff all up to date and running, which makes me very happy because it's taken me a long time to get that room to this state, and so I'm gonna be probably posting some videos from that room, from the music room, in the future. And so you might have to listen to some really bad music. Well, I guess you don't have to listen to it. If it's really bad, you can just turn me off. But I really want to do some recordings and on my own, and I think I can probably download some backing tracks off the internet, so I could download some of the other instruments. And actually one of the components of my software, my music software, actually allows me to build what they call VST, virtual instruments, and like drums and bass and guitars and things like that. And so that'll all be very interesting, and give me something to think about. It's hard, because I haven't used that stuff for a few years, and you don't forget, you just get really rusty. So everything you do takes twice as long. And because the first thing you have to do is remember what you did before, and the program that I got as a free upgrade is much better than the one I had, but it's also different in some respects, so I have to figure that out. And I guess I could probably read the manual, but I'm not very good at reading instructions. I don't know why, whether that's inboard stupidity or what, but I don't seem to be able to understand them real well. My first, I guess I'm kind of a hands-on person, and I learn by doing as the best way I can describe it. So if I do something, I've learned it, and that's it. I won't forget it. But sometimes reading it, I don't get quite a clear picture of what I'm supposed to do. And that's pretty frustrating. Probably somebody with more brains than I got would probably read the instructions and do just fine. But anyway, how is it they say it is what it is? I guess that's the easy out statement. But anyways, it's a pretty nice day. Nice and sunny, a little on the cool side where I'm at, but still very nice. Actually, I prefer a little bit cooler than a little bit hotter. Because, you know, when it gets hot, real hot and muggy like that, I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty hard on my breathing. You know, it's bearable, but it's uncomfortable because you can't really get a good breath, so to speak. Usually on real muggy days like that, I just hide in the house with the air conditioning on and that kind of thing. Oh, there's an old guy riding his bike and the back tire's half flat. But anyways, I'm headed for the mall for some bad coffee with a couple of friends, and then I got to do a bit of shopping. I'm almost afraid to go in the grocery store nowadays because I don't know, everything seems to be a lot more expensive. I don't know if that's my imagination or whether it's real. It's probably real. But I bought a big screen TV or monitor for my music software, and the first thing was, it took me quite a while to figure out how to size the screen properly, and it's really simple. It's really simple once you figure it out. But it took me a while, to say the least. And then, of course, then I needed to size my screens on my software as well, so they fit the screen properly. It's much easier if you're trying to use like I was trying to use a 23-inch monitor, but there's just too much to stick on there to make it, how would you say, easy. So I got this big screen, and there's a lot of room, and things are much easier to see or access, or whatever you want to call it. I actually wanted to get a bigger one, but that was the biggest one they had. I only had to pay $40 for it anyway, so I won't complain if it blows up right away. Yeah, I'm just pulling into the mall, and they built a whole great big brand new section on, and I don't know what they're going to put in there, because, you know, like, there's a lot of stores in the old part of the mall that are vacant, so it just seems, well, of course they started building before, you know, all the crap hit the fan, so, you know, once you start a project like that, you can't really back up very well. But I would like to see them put a good sit-in restaurant. I mean, the food court is all right, but it's not the same as a restaurant where you can have table service and stuff like that, you know. That would be nice to have. And the other thing, I don't think that's going to happen, is a theater. A theater would be really nice there. And it's not like they got a lot of theaters in town. They got the one up at the other mall. But that's rather inconvenient for me anyways. Okay, well, I'm going in to have some coffee, and I hope you guys are having a great day and all that. Like usual, I hope you're all happy. I hope all the fathers are having a good day. My daughter brought me a cake, a nice cake, and that'll probably be enough to put me into a coma for a while. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.